Welcome to the Walk the Labyrinth meditation. Begin by adapting to this moment, by letting your thought flow slow. And begin to observe the gentle flow of your breath. Witnessing the air as it flows in and back out of your body. Continuing with this subtle focus of your breath as you gently close the eyes while breathing in and breathing out. Within this state of deeper relaxation, and with this focus on your breath, take a moment to let your breath deepen by taking a long, deep breath in and a long, deep breath out. Feeling your body rest even further into this moment with this oxygenated flow. As you let the breath flow into any areas that may be holding any tension. Letting the breath flow into the neck, then down the length of the spine, feeling it flow into the abdomen, into the chest, into the hips, and anywhere your mind lets the breath organically flow. Letting this breath guide you deeper into relaxation without holding any expectations. Simply letting its divine intelligence lead you in its own organic way. Continuing with this breath on your own, breathing in and breathing out. Within this physical and mental state of relaxation, allow the breath to flow at its own organic pace. Simply letting it match the rhythm and the cycle that suits you in this moment. With this organic breath, allow your focus to flow to to the area directly outside your physical body. The space where the air meets the skin. And begin to visualize a glowing white light surrounding you. This light begins to grow and expand outward to a length that feels right for you. Within its brightness, you see ancient signs and symbols, and know these symbols are specific to only you, and that they offer you divine protection. You know that no harm can come to you with this light shield surrounding you, and that this shield creates a sacred space surrounding your body. You notice that the light brightens and dims in synchronicity with your breath cycle, and that as you breathe this light inward as well. With each breath cycle, you offer yourself benevolent protection within and without. As you continue with this focus on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. With the sacred light surrounding you, take a moment to visualize yourself standing in a misty field. The land you are on is lush with fresh grass, and the air is warm and filled with moisture. This place feels nourishing and healing, and you can see its lush offerings reaching in all directions surrounding you. While your inward gaze adjusts to the landscape, you notice a structure in the distance ahead of you and slowly begin to walk toward it. As you reach the structure, you see two pillars that lead into a large labyrinth created from rock, soil, and stone that the land offers. Between these pillars, you are met with your guides, your ancestors, and all the benevolent beings that will support you as you journey through the labyrinth ahead. You know that this labyrinth is specific to you, that its spirals hold your life path and the experiences of your past, present, and future. You walk between the two pillars and begin to take the first steps into the labyrinth. As you begin to walk the labyrinth's path, you witness this lifetime and the lifetimes of your past and future becoming present within your awareness. This shows up to you exactly as it's meant to, without you having to go too deep. This can show up as a familiar feeling, a scent, or even as music or colors. Let this feeling of familiarity, of belonging, and being exactly where you are meant to be carried with you as you walk the twists and turns of the labyrinth's path. Within this feeling of familiarity, envision yourself in this moment, on this day, and in this space and time, and allow yourself to offer acceptance towards your current self. With this acceptance, offer yourself a sense of abundance and direction for your future. And offer yourself an understanding of your past. Allow yourself to release what needs to be released into the soil beneath you. With each step you take, and let the soil in return offer you exactly what you need. From the dampness and the dew that you feel beneath your feet, simultaneously releasing and nurturing, as you continue on the labyrinth's path, continuing to witness your breath, breathing in and breathing out. You continue along the path, feeling the earth beneath your feet and honoring the moments that showed up. The moments of happiness from your past, the goals of your future, and the moments you feel a need to revisit. Letting what is needed and meant to arise to the surface without any discomfort. Simply letting the mind guide you. As you look ahead, your mind begins to slow, and you see the core of the labyrinth approaching. At the center of this open space, you see a large stone. This stone has a piece of paper with a smaller rock holding it into place. You walk over to the rock and see your name written on the paper. You pick up the paper, unfolding it carefully, and see a message written inside. This message is specific to you, and you hear its words within your mind as you read. Knowing you can hold onto this message for as long as you need. You sit with these words for the next few breath cycles and let the paths of the labyrinth that coil around you offer you a sense of safety as you do. With the message fresh in your mind, and in this contemplative space, you slowly, with time, walk the path back out of the labyrinth. Now more familiar with its winding ways, knowing the next time you visit, you will return with familiarity, eager to reach its center and trustful of its path. You reach the pillars you passed on your way in, and enter back into the field, where you see a clearing. You walk toward the clearing, bringing your focus to your breath one last time. Letting the you in the visualization match the you in the now. As you slowly begin to open your eyes and bring gentle movement back into the physical body. Remembering to visit this meditation as often as you feel needed.